episode 73. Thank you all for listening to episode 72, Bonin' Thugs, Working Hard, Doing Blow. I'm Gary, here with my co-host,
Fred the Stat Parrot.
And Bear.
Dub.
What's wrong, Dub?
Sure you didn't have Starburst?
You seem a little pissed off tonight.
I am pissed.
Did you forget the Starburst again?
No, he did bring mini Starburst and what are those, Skittles?
Or the jelly beans or whatever they were?
I can forgive him because at least he got something. I mean, the jelly beans are probably on sale now because it's past Easter. So, I mean,
yeah.
Mini Starburst I guess will do. And what are those? Are those wild berry Skittles?
No, just regular Skittles.
Really?
I didn't know which kind you liked, so I just went with the original.
I mean, that's fair. If you don't know what kind someone likes, you go with the original.
Absolutely.
But
And Fred the Stat Parrot has no idea what happened, so do you want to fill him in?
Why I'm pissed?
Yes.
God, don't yell.
No, I'm pissed. I freaking hit a coyote on the way over here.
Why'd you
blasted the bitch.
Why'd you do that?
How did your Dodge Ram hold up?
He doesn't have a Ram. He has a Dodge Diet SUV.
First of all, I like my Compass, okay? Second of all...
Does it tell you what direction you're going in?
No.
Brandon hit the coyote.
No, the coyote hit Brandon.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
The coyote hit me.
Did you...
Keep it at least?
Huh?
That's what I said.
No, I don't live out in the backwoods.
Oh, jeez. So you just wasted an animal. You know, there's people all over the world who would have loved that.
I mean, it's off
wanna
of...
go back and
if
take
you want to go back and take it, I mean,
When you get back.
go right ahead.
Where's it at? I'll pick it up on my way home.
Along with his boat. Are you pulling the boat, by the way?
Yeah, I'm towing the fucking boat, and it's a pain in the ass on the phone.
Towing a boat, on the phone, doing a podcast. Where's it at? So maybe he will pick it up.
Better be hands free.
No, it's gone. It ran.
Whoa!
No, it's gone.
You hit it and it ran away.
I don't know where it was.
Are you driving a
Did it
Kia?
dump all over your car, Brandon?
There's probably
No.
shit everywhere.
I didn't run it over,
You know
so
when things die, they dump.
yeah. I mean, I didn't run it over, so I didn't over it, but I blasted it, and I don't know what like Jumanji going on over here.
Yeah.
This is literally Jumanji.
I don't think there were any coyotes in Jumanji, were there?
I don't know, but no,
I don't think so.
no. I looked around and I couldn't find it, so I don't know where the heck it went. I don't know if it flew in the cornfield or what, but.
Jumanji around here.
It was
Did you-
thumping,
Did you
pounding on the door
did you feel bad about
Yeah,
it?
there's a few guests
Huh?
here.
Did you feel bad about it?
for a slight second, and then I wanted to know if it was like
Did
still in my grill in the car or where the hell it was. And then I was wondering
like Paul Wall grill or
yeah.
Make me a
But-
grill.
Rob the jewelry store told him make me a grill.
Yeah, so I'll be making a special trip.
Second question. Afterwards, since you felt bad, did you play like Cats in the Cradle on the rest of the way over?
Little
Cats in the
man on the
Cradle,
moon.
the coyote in the cornfield.
I like coyotes and cornfields. I don't know about you.
When was the last time that you were in a cornfield with a coyote?
I don't know. Jake
2004.
or Fred the Stat Parrot, 2004. Probably on the farm tour, right?
What?
Oh my God.
Weren't you in a cornfield in Iowa? Cedar
We
Rapids,
probably saw
Iowa?
some.
Cornfields in Iowa? There's a lot of cornfields in Iowa.
I mean, we probably saw some coyotes down there when we were doing Luke Bryan farm tour.
Some coyotes, some deer, some,
By the way,
while
while we're talking about that, how was the best country singer of all time?
Garth. Well, Jake got the. Well, this is the second show I brought him.
Lightning strikes.
And Jake and I, we actually have how many more shows of his?
Love goes cold,
2 or 3.
darling.
Yeah, we got to do what? Oregon, Portland, Oregon, or Eugene, Oregon, where Oregon State plays, and then we got to do Boise, Idaho, on the blue turf, I think.
That'll be cool. That blue turf.
Yep. So, what did you think of him? You got to see him on sound check too.
Yeah, no, I loved it. You know I love country music. You know, I had a blast. I got a lot of good videos and stuff during the sound check.
Not as good as Brent's though, because you were too scared to go to the front.
Not as good as Brent, but I was working my ass off while he was running around. He had a little time to sit there and get some good videos.
Right. So, now that we're 5 minutes in, thank you to Wes Anderson for Moments in Time. Check him out on Facebook, Wes Anderson Music. Give him a follow on Twitter at Songs by Wes. Thanks to All Wear Clothing, first and primary sponsor of OTL Sports Podcast. Thank you, Brandon. Thanks to Crandall's Quality Lawn Care, 419-704-5471. Serves the Toledo and surrounding areas. And not...
Oh, yeah.
That was a quick shot. Come on.
Oh, by the way,
Mount
I
Everest.
got to tell
no.
you about our listeners. We have listeners in Russia now, Iran, and Australia. And I don't know if it's because of this.
Well, maybe we're going to get some in Afghanistan right now. In
Hey,
Iran?
speaking of
That's where Osama was.
Afghanistan,
Right in the mountain.
So we got to...
listen,
Listen, Linda.
We're in...
speaking of Afghanistan,
Quack.
Gary, you need to watch that
Quack.
video that I shared earlier, that Kid Rock video of the soldier from SEAL Team 6.
Yeah?
Why didn't
Watch
you just
that.
tag me
18
in it?
minutes, but it's worth it.
Why didn't you tag Bear in it?
Huh? I didn't tag either of you in it, but I shared it.
Okay, well,
Why didn't
it's
you
not like you pop right up as my top friend, Jake, so just tag me in it if you want
Yeah,
to
it's not
see
like
it.
you have 69 mutual friends.
That is
Boom.
true.
Sorry,
Air
I'm
high
not
five.
that cool.
All right,
But-
so who does Sean not...
Quack or Quake or Quack. C-U-A-K, Afghanistan.
There you go.
So, okay. Cool.
Cock Afghanistan.
By the way, Gary, I'm very, surprised and kind of happy that you, wrote all this out, because you took a lot of time on this, didn't you?
Well, I did it probably a year ago when we started.
What's that?
He wrote out his whole opening.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I can read it. But all I do is copy and paste now, and I change, obviously, the beginning. And it was always on my notes, but I just put it on the agenda so that I can always see it.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, by the way, since Jake and I have to do these shows now, and we got to move stuff around, I'm thinking that week of May, the week you graduate, so it's May 13th, you go to Sonic Temple.
No, that's the next week.
That's the following week.
May 18th? The
That's a
13th is the
Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
Yes.
18th when you go
Yes,
the
I'll
17th.
Yes, I'm leaving that Thursday.
You graduate the 18th. So I'm thinking because I'm gone that whole week, we skip a week. Like you suggested a long time ago, but because graduation week for you, you're going to get plastered the weekend, and I'm out of town working.
Well, it doesn't. I mean, Wednesday's my last day, so it doesn't matter. But if you're out of town, yeah, we're definitely skipping a week.
All right. So, and then I thought about this already. So, and because we're going to be gone July 27th to do Garth, so episode 100 is to work out beautifully.
I got friends in low places.
Shocked you know that song.
So that's
I
like the most
grew
popular.
up with Garth. That is the only country I care about is Garth Brooks.
So it's,
You tell me you don't like Garth Brooks?
First of all, he's my favorite singer. Okay, next to Kenny Chesney.
I can't remember what's that from, but I think it's like a movie or TV show. You tell me you don't like Garth Brooks?
I thought you were being serious. I have no idea.
So we're gonna
Nerd.
goddamn nerd. So we're gonna move episode 100 to I think August 3rd. I've already asked them about it. I'm gonna get confirmation on Garth. It'll be perfect. August 3rd, that Saturday, we're gonna be doing episode 100. Nerd.
That was fake.
Yep. So, thank you to Verizon, Tim and Stephanie over there. Thank you to Cassandra at PNC, and thank you to, of course, Ben Meyer at Yark Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram on Central Avenue. Brandon, I hear you paid him a visit.
Yeah, cool guy. So if you're in the local area, you can go to Yark, check out Ben Meyer, talk to him. Gave me a lot of good information. So, didn't pressure us or anything.
He was a great guy.
Yeah, so didn't give you the usual salesman pitch of where try to get you to buy something when you're there. So he answered all my questions, and definitely will go see him in the near future. So you're in the local area, check out Ben Meyer at Yark Dodge Jeep. Oh no, Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. There we go.
All right, and then also you'll probably have to try another channel. I had to work with Ruin Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram because they had a passenger bus for work that I went and was interested in a couple of them, and I worked with Jim Ruin over there, and he was great, easy to work with. Another guy that I enjoyed. I thank them for all their help and service. What in the hell are you doing, Jake?
I'm driving, dude. I'm about to stop for gas, so I'm gonna have to call you back here.
Is that like a burp?
I need a bathroom break, and I need to fill my gas tank up because I'm getting 6 miles to a gallon.
Are you touching yourself in your truck?
Yes, I'm touching myself in my truck.
Is that like goth porn?
You gotta realize I'm going 60, so I'm getting passed, and my windows are cracked.
You should be going 69 if you were smart.
No, I don't want to crash.
Okay.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
All right, well, go get gas and call us back when you're ready. I don't want to hear you
All right.
slurping on whatever you're slurping on in there.
It's a big dick.
All right. Well, all right. Yeah. I'll call you in like 10:15.
Yeah, sure, Fred. Okay,
I
Fred.
gotta take a bathroom and I gotta take a.
Tunnel.
Take a
I
bathroom.
didn't know parrots could drive. Hang up. Just hang up.
Right. Bye,
Tunnel.
Jag. Bye, Fred. Tunnel. So, since he's going to call back, we might as well go and try to get that stat of the day. I'm going to call the man, Robbie. Hopefully this is loud enough. We're going
What
to
is
see.
this? This is baseball? Are you going to start with baseball?
Yeah, I'm going to move that up since we don't have Justin on the Twitter today. I swear to God.
Hello.
Robbie in the lobby.
Hey, what's going on? What do you need? The stat of the day, the Joeys?
Yes, please give us the stats of the day.
Okay. So for the first time in 6,286 at bats, Joey Votto, for the first time in his career, 13 years, popped out to first base.
Awesome stat.
I'm pretty sure
Nice.
I popped out to first base on my first at bat in Little League.
And that's why you're doing a podcast and not playing baseball.
And that is damn straight.
Hey, but he gave me, Bear gave me another good stat. What was that stat you gave me about Joey Votto as well?
So the next day after he popped out to first, Votto homered from the leadoff spot, which now he has homered from every spot in the lineup, 1 through 9 in his career. Also impressive.
You
Pretty
probably
much saying Joe.
This on my parade.
You probably just stole his. Yeah, you probably just stole his next stat.
Well, Gary said that wasn't his next stat, so I blame that
I
on
don't-
Gary.
Not that. I got another Joey, but not Joey Votto, Joey Gallo.
Okay.
Joey Gallo, for the first time in his 4 or 5 year career, had a sacrifice fly,
That's
which is amazing.
Really?
And the other stat is Joey Gallo has more home runs than he does base hits.
It sounds like an Adam Dunn stat almost.
yes.
Yeah. The
Awesome.
only problem with Adam Dunn is Adam is done.
He is dumb and done. Both.
Beautiful.
But in order to keep our anecdotes fresh and sweet, I need to keep them short. So I will be on the next podcast with a new stat, depending on what happens this week.
Thanks, Robbie.
Thanks, Robbie in the lobby.
Thank you.
Big Casino out.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Did he say big casino?
Yeah, that's what we call him.
I like it.
Because he just, he'll go to the casino and he just destroys it. He'll be there. I'll go back and go to bed and I come back. He's still in the same spot, 7 hours later.
I like that.
Destroys it.
My kind of
and
person.
And then he just crushes it. He knows he's got this algorithm with everything he does with that. And he just, with casinos, lotteries, whatever. Shocked he's not one of those mega millionaires. He probably is. He just doesn't tell me.
Yeah, probably just doesn't want you to have the money.
Nope.
Not the money, honey.
So let's go into the NBA.
Oh, NBA. All right, let's see what we got. So I went to the Pistons game Saturday, and they did not disappoint. They were trash. Typical.
So we're gonna do this now.
Andre-
We're gonna do playoff update.
So let's
talk
not
about
do
this
the
now.
playoff update. Let's go to, hey, guess what? Bear versus Brandon
I
returns.
mean, this isn't really a debate. Bears satisfied with winning 18 games.
Now hold on.
Unsatisfied
Hold on.
with making the playoffs.
Here's my question. Pistons or Cavs better overall in recent history and overall history?
Well, recent history, it's the Cavs. They've been to the
Obviously.
finals and they won the championship 3 years ago. So
And obviously,
I'm not gonna argue that.
And I'm not going to argue the fact that obviously the Pistons are overall history because they have 2 more titles than the Cavs do. I mean, that's fairly simple.
All right, let's talk about this year then.
But let's go back to the point of this year. The fact that the best player in the NBA left, everyone knew the Cavs were going to suck, and I have no problem being the third worst team or whatever. Zero issue. I would rather do that than not have a lottery pick, get embarrassed by the Milwaukee Bucks in 4 games, barely
one
making
of the best teams in the NBA.
barely making the 8 seed, by the way.
Oh, my God.
Barely making the 8 seed. They shouldn't have. They lost their
Okay.
last 4 of 5, and they had to win their
Yeah.
last game just to get in. Which
I agree with
would
you
have
with
rather
that.
had Miami in or Charlotte because
agree
they
with that.
probably would have won a game. But yeah, that was embarrassing. The only person that showed up to play on Saturday was Blake Griffin, and he is injured. And he's not faking an injury. I thought in the first 2 games it was, okay, Blake is just, a sore knee? Really?
No.
No, he comes out with a quarterback, like a Joe Flacco brace on
it's
his
huge.
knee. ridiculous. And by the way, Blake Griffin's legs are ginormous. I wish I had legs like that. Now I see why he has just awesome jumps and slam
Brandon,
dunks.
yeah, with the Bucks, what was the closest gap of points in that series?
That was Saturday's game.
How many points was that?
I don't know.
16.
16.
Yeah, I mean, like I said,
You got beat by 35, 21, 16, and 23.
the number 1 seed, who's probably one of the next to
Oh
the
my
Warriors,
God.
the best team in the NBA.
The number 1 seed.
Yeah, but
Okay,
I mean,
I didn't argue anything that I didn't say anything that they were going to win a game or win 2. I said
They couldn't even keep it within
let's just
16.
Let's just win one. You barely got in. Okay, you made the playoffs, which is fine. You made the playoffs.
But
That's
they
what
couldn't
everybody
even
wants to
win
do.
one.
Get playoff
Keep it
experience
within
for the youngsters.
16.
Okay.
what
And then-
youngsters? You have a roster full of veterans. There are no youngsters
really.
on the team.
Blake Griffin, Andre Drummond.
Okay.
Griffin, Reggie Jackson, Ish Smith.
Okay, how long
Thon
has Ish Smith
Maker?
been in the-
Hey,
how long
okay,
has
hold on,
Ish
hold
Smith
on.
been in the NBA?
Hold on. How many players can you name on the Bucks besides the Greek Freak?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Is it McConnell on there? CJ
No.
McConnell or
TJ
what
McConnell
team?
plays for the 76ers.
No, then
And
who
the
am I
other
getting mixed up
McConnell
with?
plays for the Portland Trailblazers.
Okay, regardless, it'll
McCollum.
probably be
McCollum,
Bucks.
CJ McCollum,
Yeah, it'll
yeah.
probably be Bucks and Warriors in the playoffs. I mean, in the finals. But what are we even arguing about? what are we arguing?
We're arguing about would you rather have 18 wins
I would
or
rather
you
make the
go to
playoffs.
and get embarrassed.
I would rather, regardless, you're being embarrassed. So it's pick your poison here. You want to be
Not really.
Like you just said, you want to be
I'm not-
embarraed and only win 18
I don't know,
games.
man. The Cavs
not-
got a chance at Zion.
I'm not embarrassed that the Cavs are rebuilding. That's what teams do.
Okay.
So why would I be embarrassed about that? The Cavs are most likely going to have a top 3 pick. They're either going to get Barrett, they're going to get Zion, or they're going to get that Ja Mont, or whatever his name is,
Ja
from
Morant.
Murray State.
Okay. Did the Pistons
So-
win the playoffs? Did the Pistons go to the playoffs last year?
I don't know, did they?
No, they didn't.
Okay.
Okay, so they just got a new coach, first-year head coach at the Pistons.
Okay, so whoa,
Okay.
so they got a
So
first
they
year
made
head
the playoffs. So they made the playoffs. That's a step forward,
so they got
isn't
a
it?
first year head coach
Is that a step
who was a
forward?
number 1 seed the last 3 years
Is
with
that
Toronto.
a step forward?
No, it's not a step forward.
How is that not a step forward?
Because you got
better.
Blake Griffin.
You got better.
Because you had to get Blake
Because
Griffin.
Okay.
you got
And
Blake.
last year
Hold
you
on.
didn't make
you
the
got Blake,
playoffs.
but because
You got Blake halfway through last
You
year.
won
Exactly.
more games.
You got
won
Blake
more
halfway
games.
through
with a
last
better
year.
coach.
Okay, in his first year at Detroit.
And he got swept just like he
What do you
did in
expect? You
Toronto.
expect to go to the finals when you get Dwayne Casey? No,
I'm
you made
not
the playoffs.
arguing that.
You took a
Playoffs?
step. You
You're-
took a
you're-
step forward.
wait, what do you-
got better? That's the goal.
You're
You
off
got
our
better.
argument. You're off the argument.
No, I'm not.
What do you get better? You're losing Dre or Blake next year,
No,
which
you're
is
not.
going to be
You're not.
Draymond because
Okay,
he
Drake-
gave up.
Drake
He gave
go.
up in
Yeah,
the
he
playoffs.
did.
He didn't give a fuck.
I'm not-
Reggie
yeah.
Jackson sucks. Ish
Andre-
Smith sucks.
Andre
Blake
Drummond
isn't
is
healthy.
gone.
He's old. He's hurt all the time.
Okay.
Who else do you
Blake's
have on
not
your team
going
that's going to
anywhere.
be anybody?
Blake's not gonna
You're
go
going to be a
anywhere.
nobody next year because you don't even have a top
Blake's-
18 pick.
Okay, the
You're
Pistons
going to be a
will still
nobody next year.
Pistons will still have a better record than the Cavs.
I'm not
Okay?
doubting that. The
Okay?
Cavs are still rebuilding.
And what I'm arguing
No
is that the
issues with
Pistons
that.
got better. You're saying that they suck, which is fine. That's
They
your fan
still
perspective.
suck.
They
And
do
that's your
suck,
fan-
and
that's
they
your
didn't
fan
get
perspective.
better.
Okay, but
They
I'm
could've
looking
made
at
the playoffs
they didn't
last
make
year.
they didn't make the playoffs last year.
Hey,
They have a new coach and they got better.
Here,
they
hold-
won more
hold-
games.
hold on a second.
What do you expect?
I just want to say something to you.
That doesn't
I'm-
make
Do you
sense.
expect them to win 52 games?
They have the same fucking lineup.
They got better.
They did.
They won more games.
That doesn't mean you're better.
So again, you're satisfied with
I'm
winning
so
18
mad
games.
that Fred the Stat Parrot is missing this.
You are satisfied with winning 18 games. That's fine.
In a rebuilding year, yes,
That's
I am.
fine.
Absolutely. And
But if you look at the Pistons, they got better. I
get-
don't care if it's only 2 games or 3 games. They got better. Your
So-
goal is to make the playoffs. Your goal is not to be a lottery pick every freaking year.
The only reason why you got better is because you have Blake for a full year. Next year, when you lose
Okay,
all these
that's
players,
great.
let me talk. Next year, when you lose all these players and you don't make the playoffs, then what are you going to say? Oh, we regressed, but we lost Blake and we
So
lost
they
Andre.
lost Drummond.
Oh, but we couldn't.
They're not gonna lose
get
Blake.
anything in the play. Oh, we couldn't get a draft pick
They're not
because
gonna lose
we
Blake.
decided to be the last
Where's
team
Blake
in the
going to
playoffs
go?
this year.
Where's Blake going to go?
New York,
Just
LA,
signed an extension.
anywhere.
He couldn't handle it in the LA market. That's why he went to Detroit.
Anywhere. He's not
Whoa,
going to
He's
He
not
got-
going to handle
he
it.
got
in the-
traded.
He's not going to handle it.
He didn't. When did he
Yeah,
sign
'cause
an
he-
extension? He didn't sign an extension.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't. Look it up.
I will.
I will look it up.
Look it up.
Look it up.
You keep arguing. I'll find it.
Don't worry, Dre's gone.
Well, that's fine.
I
I know
know
he's
that.
gone. I agree with you. That's one thing I agree with you on.
Reggie's trash. So who are you gonna get? You have
I
no
don't
team.
know.
You have no team without
Don't know.
Andre Drummond. You have
I'm
zero
not the
team without
GM.
Andre Drummond.
I'm not the GM, but all I know is that they got better. They improved them.
And then next year they're going to get worse.
Okay, they'll still be better than the Cavs. They'll still win more games. So that argument.
So next year, when they're
he
the
signed
10
one
seed.
with the Clippers in 2017.
Exactly.
Okay,
He
so
did
it's an
not sign
extension.
it with Detroit.
Okay, so it's
Thank you. So I was right.
No,
It doesn't mean shit. He can move his
when
contract
did he
whenever he
sign
wants.
it? Before the year.
17.
So yeah,
before
okay. So
he
before he
was
was
even
traded.
with the Pistons.
Okay, that's fine.
So
But again,
right
we've all heard, or I've heard. So being a Pistons fan, he couldn't cut in the LA market outside, of the court. He couldn't cut it with the media or anything like that. So that's why he went to Detroit. I mean, that's why he likes it. That's why he likes it in Detroit. So he's not going to go to New York.
Yeah, because
If he can't make it in LA, he's not going to make it in New York. He's not going to want to go to New York.
It doesn't matter if the Pistons don't want to pay it and they can get draft picks out of it.
He's already got the extension. They're going to pay it. They wanted him. That's why they made.
Pay shit.
That's why they made the draft. That's why they made the trade. They knew he signed the extension. That's why they made the trade.
So
they're going to pay him. So he's not going anywhere.
So what you're telling me is that you guys are going to get better by building your team around a 31-year-old injury-prone player.
You're not going to
and
sit
not
there.
have draft picks or not do anything.
You're
so
not
you're going to
gonna
go
sit
right
there.
back into rebuilding.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
So exactly. So you're going to get rid of Blake just to go back into rebuilding.
But you don't have a future. You have no future. Name the young players who are going to make a difference right now on the Pistons. Go ahead.
Ish Smith.
I'll wait. Name them.
Listen.
I'm waiting.
Listen.
Thon
Okay.
Maker? He's
When-
trash.
Truth.
Listen. All I'm saying is that you want to talk about who's better right now, who's going to be better in the future. The Pistons will have a better record next year if they get a good lottery pick and they get.
I
Zion,
will bet you
more-
right now the
more
Pistons
than-
do
then
not
that's
have
fine.
a better record than what they did this year. The Pistons.
I'll take that bet.
Well, here, throw me a pizza roll while you're talking.
I'll take that bet. What do you want to bet?
Oh,
nice.
The phone went
No, I'm
down.
talking about my kind of bet because I'm accepting this. So my kind of bet, not
A
like
12-pack of Miller
$100,
Lite.
not $100 bet.
A 12-pack of
That's
Miller
fine.
Lite.
That's fine.
Oh, wait a second. Let me look up their
They
record.
won
Gary,
41.
mark
No, they're
this down
41. They
somewhere.
went 41 and 41.
I guarantee that they
They'll
went
win more
less
than 41
I
games.
guarantee they won't. Right now,
Okay.
shake it. That's a handshake, bitches.
How many
That's
games?
fine. They won
They were 41 and 41. And they will not have 41 wins next year.
Okay, so we just got to remember.
I'm giving him 41. So they have 40 and less, and I win the bet.
So if you tie, it's
No, I'm giving him 41.
okay. So he gets, if they do, is just
That's
as
fine.
good
I'll
or
give
better.
one more because I'm so confident that they won't
Okay.
get 41 wins. So confident.
That's fine.
That's an easy 12-pack of Miller Lite.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm just,
And the Cavs won 19 games,
actually
by the way.
happy
bitch.
about that because
You know you're going to be waiting until like episode 300 to get that, though, right?
Yeah, I'm going to have to wait till probably the last game of the year when they're 40 and 42 and they're in the 10th seed. It doesn't even matter.
No. I'm saying you're still going to have to wait
Trash.
because it'll take them like 6 weeks to get you the 12 pack.
I don't care. I just know that I'm right.
So let's go into the other part of the playoffs. So Celtics, by the way, here we're talking about teams in the playoffs. The Pistons could have done something. The Celtics were mediocre all year. They get to the playoffs and
what are you talking about?
bam, whooping that ass. Swept.
How were they mediocre?
Well, they were the 4 seed,
Okay.
middle of the road of your playoff teams, with the Pacers,
Pistons were mediocre.
with the other middle of the road team,
Pistons are trash.
with the other middle of the road team, and they handed it to them, made them look bad.
Who, the Pacers?
Yeah,
Without their best player.
Hold on a
without
second.
Oladipo.
Whoa,
Without their best
whoa. I wouldn't say they made them look bad.
Yeah, they
came
were down
back in
3 of the
every
4
game,
games.
So I wouldn't say they made
In
them
the
look
second
bad.
half, they made them look bad.
They did, yes. They came back and they rallied as the good team that they are. But they didn't make them look bad.
No.
But they did sweep them. Mm-hmm. And
So-
then last night, Toronto ended up beating Orlando. By the way, fun fact, Toronto was up 25-3 in that game. And then the second team, who also won last night, the 76ers beat the Nets to close out their series, also up 25-3 in that game.
There we go.
Interesting fact.
And the only reason why I say that is because they, I think 6-7 minutes into the game, 76ers are up 14-0 on the Nets. A professional basketball team didn't score a point in the first 6 minutes of a professional basketball game.
That doesn't surprise me. The NBA's been boring, and it'll be fun to get into the NHL and talk about that. But, dude,
Is it boring because LeBron's not there, or is it just
no,
boring
it's just because everything's 4-0, 4-1.
The NBA is always boring the first round and second round usually.
Yeah, because there's no like 6 or
Well,
7 games. Like what
these
we look,
next series? Oh, go ahead.
they're gonna be good. I hope as a Celtics fan.
I think 7 games out of both of these.
I hope the Celtics win. You
I
know,
think
as
Bucks-
a Celtics fan,
Bucks
that's
and
gonna be
Celtics.
That's going to be a tough series for them.
Go 7 in Houston and
But now
Golden State go 7.
now they got, I don't know if you saw this stat this year. So
Toronto and Philly are going to go 7.
So Hayward,
Probably, yeah.
did you see how many times this year has Gordon Hayward scored over 20 points this year?
Once.
No, more than that.
Twice.
13.
7. So
That was closer.
of those 7 times that he scored over 20, Celtics haven't lost. I'm like, okay, you know what to do with him or Marcus Morris. You know, they're like you and I have always talked about, dude, you can put either one of them in the starting lineup and the other off the bench, and it looks solid. But they got to keep playing defense. And then they properly let Kyrie get rest and let Terry Rozier come in and play the minutes. And, you know, they were keeping up with the Pacers. But it allowed Kyrie to get rest and come back and just dominate. Do what Kyrie does. You know, lead the team to victory.
Right, and that's what they need to do.
And that's what they, yes, absolutely, continue to need to do. So can they beat the Bucks? We'll see. Time will tell, of course. You know, I'm pulling for the Celtics. I'm a Celtics fan. Got all my Celtics gear on now. But realistically, right now, if you're to wage on the series, what do you got?
Well, I mean, I picked the Celtics to win the entire
staying with them?
goddamn thing. So Celtics in 7.
I got Bucks in 7.
That also wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't.
But it's going to go 6 or 7. I do know
I
that.
agree. I agree. And this is where I get stressed out. Thankfully, in hockey, the Penguins got swept, so I don't have to stress out
that's
over
true.
hockey.
What about Toronto and Philly then?
Man, that's a tough one. And what, Toronto's got home court, right?
Yeah.
God, dude, that
Philly
I
looks
think that's
rough,
going,
but then they look good, and then they look rough, and
I
then
think,
they
yeah.
look good.
I think that could go 6 or 7, honestly.
I think both East will go 7.
Yeah.
I know I picked Philly to win it all, but I think Toronto might get them. I think it will go 6 or 7.
How Toronto? What was that Toronto series? 4-1,
Yeah.
and
but
then
like-
76ers was 4-1.
But like you said, Philly's up and down, up and down, up and down, and I mean you can't do that you
So
can probably do that in the first round. You can't do that. In
So the
second.
Raptors won by 29, 5, 22, and then 19. And then 76ers, they probably
And like I said, they were up 25-3, so they gave
9,
up. You know,
9
kind
they
of
lost
over.
the game 16, 4, and 22. You know, dude, it's so tough. Like matching up, you match them up, it's tough because, I mean, Toronto's got what? They have,
Kawhi.
I mean, besides Kawhi.
I mean Lowry, but he's trash.
Yeah.
I mean that Pascal Siakam, who's an absolute monster, and pretty much a nobody coming into this year, and dude plays 4 and he's awesome. Ibaka comes in and plays the 4 too. They still got Valanciunas, I'm pretty sure, at the 5, and then they have I think Van Fleet still. I want to say he's still back up to Lowry, and that dude can play too. He puts in like 25 minutes a game, and he'll sometimes play the 2 if he's not playing the point. But they have a pretty solid squad. They're just like Milwaukee. They're very well rounded. So if Milwaukee and Toronto played in the Eastern Conference Finals, I wouldn't be shocked at all because both teams are just like, you both got one superstar, and then the rest of them are just really good role players behind them, and they play together as a team so well.
They
and
have
they're
Van
coached very
Vliet too.
well.
I forgot about him. He gets some minutes in
I
there.
literally
Did
just
you
said
just say
that.
him?
Literally just said that.
Sorry. I was trying to look this up, and I was like, I didn't hear you say him, but yeah, I forgot they have him.
Yeah, because he played. I mean, last year in the playoffs, he played a lot, but that was also because the Cavs were spanking that ass. So
I didn't realize Danny Green was on that team.
okay, yeah, from Spurs.
Jeez, he's like
he's
what?
old,
He's
36 probably.
He's 54.
This Danny Green's 31.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God, he feels older than that.
He's been in the league for 12
Mark,
years.
did you say Gasol?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, they did trade Gasol there. Yep,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I mean,
Powell or Marcus?
Mark.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
yeah, that is right. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know much about that Sakeem that you talked about. 24 points in that last game.
He's a monster.
Jesus.
The dude's a double machine if he wants to be.
Who else had, like, that Van Vliet? He had 7 and 10.
Mm-hmm. That's like I said. He plays a lot. So
Yeah, he played 21 minutes, and he's coming in at point guard, too. Pretty good.
So to the West, Clippers and Warriors play tonight, and that will. My guess is it's going to be the closeout. They're playing in Golden State. Golden State's up 3-1. I mean, that's pretty much going to be it. In all honesty, I mean, besides the
They're already looking ahead.
besides them blowing a 31-point lead, this series should be over.
Now, yeah, you got to get into that big game last night.
The Rockets and Jazz they played last night.
No.
There was another big game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there was? Oh.
Portland, man.
Oh yeah, shit! I totally forgot about
Fucking 3-pointer from what?
Oh, were you
38
being
feet?
serious? I was going off because I thought you were being sarcastic.
that. No, I was.
No, I was
I
like,
forgot.
dude, Portland.
Yeah. Where's didn't you tag me in something with Jim Ross?
Yeah, calling the end of the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
no.
amazing.
Should we play that?
Lillard drilled a 3 from 35 feet or whatever to
Oh,
I thought it was like 38.
It was logo. It was
Yeah.
logo length.
as time expired to win the game and for 50 points, put a 50 burger up on him. I mean, that's just
And then
impressive.
who-
And then taunted Russ to no
No,
avail.
but somebody not right. Paul George. No, Paul George talks shit afterwards. He said that wasn't a good shot. That was a bad shot. And it goes to it shows.
Losers always
It
got
showed
excuses.
Lillard just with his face straight up, and it just says LOL. That's what he tweeted back.
Yeah, I've seen
Oh, I got
Lillard.
excuses.
Lillard still talking smack, which is great.
And the reason he did is he
Oh,
said
Caps just scored.
Russ
Yes.
always talks trash to him. Yes?
I want Caps.
Why?
We picked the Caps, didn't we?
No, we picked Nashville, who lost.
First of all,
Here,
we picked
here's
the
our.
Caps
We picked
over
the Caps to win
Carolina.
this series, but it doesn't matter. Our
Yeah,
brackets
Here,
are done.
let's go to the series real quick.
No, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. We're gonna
gonna cover
finish,
it later.
Let's finish basketball.
Yeah, we'll cover it later.
It's coming up next. So anyways,
coming.
Anyways, yeah. So Damian Lillard pretty much put himself in Russell Westbrook territory of being that damn good.
I love it.
So
Oh, dude, and he said he's been getting shit on by Russ
Better than
for
Russ.
years.
he
better than
has.
Westbrook.
Yeah,
And he shut him up.
He
And-
did.
Dude, and Portland's doing it without Nurkic, which blows me away.
Yep. He's
You know
not
how
coming
impor-
back, is he?
No, he's done. Dude, his shit snapped.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Nurkic, but you know how important that dude was
Oh,
to
that
that
was Sid
team.
Vicious snap. That was bad.
Yeah, and you know how important he was to that team,
Yeah.
Nurkic. So, did we agree 76ers or what were we thinking? 76ers or Toronto in the East?
I'm taking the 76ers.
Yeah, same here.
I know I said they're up and down. They might continue that, but I still got to go with my pick, 76ers.
All right, and we agreed on Golden State getting in there to play. Well, what do you think is going to happen with San Antonio and Denver? Denver's up 3-2.
Denver's up 3-2. They won last night.
They'll close it
I
out.
think Denver's going to close. They're going.
You think they're going to win in San Antonio tomorrow?
I think they will. Yeah.
Okay.
The Denver's good.
Yeah, they
Denver's
are.
really good.
And then you got Portland, obviously, we just said beat Oklahoma City. And then Houston's playing the Jazz tonight.
Tonight to close out in Houston. I'm sure they will. I'd like to see the Jazz try to come back and make this, series,
And
go
the-
back to Utah, maybe get it to Game 7, but I don't think it's going
Dude,
to happen.
and then Houston's going to Golden State.
Yep.
You think they got a shot?
I do. I really do.
Which is crazy that this is a second round game.
Yeah.
But
Well,
Yes.
there are 4, man. I mean,
yeah, I know.
if all your top 4 seeds win, that's what happens. Do you think Houston legitimately? What's your honest opinion? Who's winning that? If Houston goes,
I
and
mean,
plays
Golden State, but they can put up a fight. All you got to do is get it to Game 7. You got a shot. I mean, it's simple as that.
Yeah.
So it's, Houston can do it. It's just they haven't the last couple of years.
How do they match up?
Not well. No one matches up well with Golden State.
Well, you got what?
But with Boogie out, that doesn't hurt or that doesn't help either. So
yeah, it doesn't help Golden State.
no, not at all.
No.
I mean, it's a slight advantage to Houston with Boogie out because you're losing a piece there. But that's the thing, man, is that Clay and Steph don't have a lot of off nights. Just doesn't happen.
But you have, look at this. This is the last game that they lost this game, by the way. So Gordon, 16. Harden, 30. Chris Paul, 23. Here's where I think they fell apart. Clint Capella only had 4. So they're not getting it down low. That's not good. You had PJ with 13. Their bench had 5 total. That's a problem.
Well, that's always been their problem.
Yeah.
And on top of that,
And you know who scored those 5? Same guy.
PJ Tucker.
Rivers. PJ Tucker's in the starting lineup.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
With that too, I think with Boogie out, and if they can get it to Capella, that's going to be, very harmful for the Warriors. If they can't take Capella down low, they're going to be screwed because it's going to leave Harden up for ISO. In my opinion, that's what they should do. But we'll see. You don't have a big man down low to guard that. Give it to Capella all day. If Capella gets doubled, then you give it back to Harden because, they're probably not going to double Capella for the most part.
Now, Portland and Denver, that happens. What do you think?
I'd say Denver. Honestly, I haven't watched a lot of either team, so Denver would just be my pick. I know that they're solid. I know that they have a good lineup, but I would have to take Denver there.
Yeah, I'll take the same.
Man, I don't know. Portland looks tough.
We do, but I don't know.
They match up better with Oklahoma City than they do Denver, though. That's the problem.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, well.
Like I said, especially when you got Jokic on Denver, who's going to come and play Portland. I mean, they don't have Nurkic to stop him. That's the problem.
Right. Where's that remote? I'm going to try to... I don't know. Sometimes this happens with the NHL channel. I don't know why. They're NBCSN. But, okay, NHL. Been absolutely freaking insane.
Yeah. So last night, Boston beat Toronto 5-1 to win Game 7. They are going to play the Blue Jackets in the next round. I watched that game last night, and Boston, was up 3-1 really. And from there, they scored an empty netter with like 3.5 to play after Toronto almost had one, which obviously killed that. I really think that, I really just wanted Boston to lose because they suck. But I think that Boston and Columbus will be a good series. Boston's tough, but I think Boston's going to beat Columbus. I really do. And then the Caps and Hurricanes are playing right now, which we are trying to watch, having some TV technical difficulties, which is another Game 7. Caps are up 1-0 right now with 10 minutes to play in the first. And whoever wins that game will go on to play the Islanders next round.
So, let's go over our quick bracket real fast. Our team bracket. Nashville and Dallas.
Yeah, Nashville lost to the Stars.
Winnipeg and St. Louis. I know you picked St. Louis, so you got that. Calgary and Colorado.
Yeah, that was just
Colorado.
Both number 1 seeds out. Yikes.
San Jose and Vegas.
Trash game.
I had San Jose. Now here's my thing. I agree with the penalty. They got jobbed. They got fucking bullshit penalty. It shouldn't have been a 5-minute major. It was a 2-minute minor, in my opinion.
Yep.
But how the fuck do you give up 4 goals in 4 minutes?
Because you are on the power play. You don't go. That's the thing.
But
when
you and I
when you
both
get
know.
it doesn't matter. When you get a 5-minute major, that's 5 minutes on the power play. You can't kill a penalty for that long, especially late in the game. If that was the first period, I guarantee that they would have given up maybe 1 goal.
Kill it. They fucking gave up 4 goals in 5 minutes. Or 4.5 minutes in that power play. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can understand maybe 1 or 2 in the 5-minute major, but
doesn't matter.
Goddamn, 4. And Fleury, who we can agree or disagree on this, is a great goalie.
He is. He was the whole series.
He gave up 4 fucking goals, and 2 of them were bullshit. Like, they look bad. He looked bad on 2 of those. One squeaked between his legs.
All right. I mean, that's what it is. You're on the home ice. It's Game 7.
But that's the thing.
You're coasting because you're up 3-0, and there's 10 minutes left to play, or 8 minutes left to play, and it doesn't matter. The call was bad. They got hosed, but you're right. You got to win the game, and they were up. You're up 3-1, and the Sharks came back and took them all. So you got to win. You got to win Game 6 at home. You can't lose in double overtime.
Right.
So that's going to be unfortunate for them.
I had that series right. Tampa and Colorado, we all picked Tampa. Wrong. Boston and Toronto. Thank you. Tampa and Columbus. COL. And COL. Boston and Toronto. Brandon and I think took... Well, we have Toronto as a group. Did any of us take Boston?
I
don't think so.
I don't remember.
I had Nashville and Toronto in the finals, so both my teams are out.
Yep, and then I had San Jose and Tampa. So my one team is there, but Capitals, Carolina, we all took the Caps, and then Penguins, Islanders, we all took the Pens, and as we know, the Islanders are there.
So we'll have Columbus and Boston. Boston
or Toronto.
No,
or Boston. You're right.
Columbus and Boston.
Yep.
I'm going to take Boston there, probably in 7.
Yeah.
I don't think Columbus is that good.
No, they barely got into the playoffs as well.
That doesn't matter. They just swept the best team in the NHL.
That's very true, but
badly.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you that Boston's going to come to play. They're not going to be Tampa Bay Lightning. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Good luck trying to get past Charles. 6'9" guy, 7 foot on skates.
I'd love to see someone just whoop his ass. Hopefully Ovi. That'd be nice.
6'9". Just for you.
He is 6'9".
I know. That's what I told you. All right.
Well, how about before we move on? How about our Toledo Walleye?
Bear and I were just talking about that today.
Oh boy, bang it! That's 2-0. Was that Ovi? Ovi to Wilson? Yes, it was.
I'm not sure, but it was a nice
Yep.
goal.
Ovi to Tom Wilson. That was dirty.
But yeah, Toledo moves on. They beat Fort Wayne, closed out the series on the road, so that was nice. They play, I believe, Cincinnati, right? Did you see their schedule, by the way?
That's what I said.
No,
there
they
has
played
to be,
Fort Wayne. Now they play Cincy. Yeah.
That's what I said.
That's
They
what
beat
he
said.
Yeah.
there's got to be like some sort of concert, or there's got to be something.
That's what they were saying. It's weird.
Because they play in Cincinnati tomorrow away, and then they have 3 home games and then 3 away games. Yeah, so they go.
Wait. I thought they had home ice.
No,
It's weird.
not against Cincinnati. So
Really?
they play in Cincinnati tomorrow, and then they have 3. They play Saturday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe something like that, and then
Right.
they play in Cincinnati for the last 3. So it's kind of goofy. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's weird, but
I don't get it.
Yep.
Is there a concert coming up?
I don't. Well, that's what, I don't know if it's
No idea.
Cincinnati or if it's Toledo. I don't know what it's got to be Cincinnati because you wouldn't play 1 and then 3 away.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Hair,
This is the Family Feud.
dog, basketball,
69 points.
39
Only
points.
39. Okay.
All right, moving on. Let's go to NASCAR. So Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s mom passed away of cancer, 65 years old. Sad for a lot of people. She was big in the family. I was reading a little bit about her dad. Was one of the manufacturers or tire manufacturers, something like that, and then that's how she met Dale Sr. And of course, are married, and she had cancer, and that's unfortunate. And it was just a matter of time, and she was going to pass away. So we're sorry to hear about that. As Dale Jr. fans here, we wish him and his family and Kelly Earnhardt's family and the whole race team, Team Hendrick Motorsports, Team Junior Motorsports, JR Motorsports, because she was an account specialist there. Feel bad for that family, and we're all Junior fans, so it was sorry to hear that. There was no race last week, so this week we've got Talladega. So you could pretty much throw a dart at a fucking board, and that's your driver this week.
You could literally go from 27th all the way up to 1st within the matter of a backstretch. So it's, I love Talladega. I love the big tracks, the 2 mile, 2.5 mile. This is a 2.66 or 2.67 miles.
Yep.
Damn, I thought you were going to say 2.69.
Should be. Do you know who won the first Talladega?
I do not.
Richard Brickhouse. Dick Brickhouse.
There
won
we
the
go.
first Talladega. Do you know what he drove?
Ford.
A 69 Dodge. Other than that,
Very
I don't
nice.
care.
Was it a Charger? Badass.
Very nice. So, you want to get the picks up? Because I forgot who I picked.
Well, I can't put it on there because it sucks, but I will tell you what you had last week. Give me a second. I got to update or not last week, the week before, just updated standings. So Jake at 9.3, still waiting on his call. We should probably call him. Jake at 9.3, Bear at 10.1, Brandon at 14.4, and myself at 15.1. So Jake was getting gas several minutes ago. I would say what, like 30? Fred the Stat Parrot?
Yeah, probably. Something like that.
I don't know if we're going to hear from this kid.
Yeah,
Maybe wrecked the boat.
Probably got pulled over.
very possible.
Was he drinking again?
Last.
Your call has been forwarded to an
Oh,
automatic voice message.
he's out. So
system.
he gets Reed
419.
Sorensen again.
Well, we'll let it. He's got tonight to figure it out. Who's next to
Give him
pick?
Matt Tift.
He could get anybody.
Me. And I'm going to take Old Faithful here. He'll be top 10, guaranteed. Michael McDowell.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I like it.
I mean, your last 4 winners are Amarola, Logano, Keselowski, Stenhouse.
Amarola dominates there.
Yeah, until this year when he wrecks. So take him.
I already took him this year.
Did I pick?
Who'd you say? Sorry.
Michael McDowell.
Never heard of him. Model. See, it doesn't even want me.
I think that's his name.
Yeah, you're right. It is his name.
Right.
I like Michael McDowell.
Yeah.
Brandon.
Number
Did I-
34.
Did I pick Austin Dillon yet this year?
Let's see.
I forget.
Chase Elliott, Ryan Priest, Douche McDoucherson, Eric Jones, Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, Clint Boyer, B2K, Ryan Newman.
So no, to answer your question.
Yep. Sorry, I was finishing my Skittles. Austin Dillon.
And Austin Dion. That's not going to work.
It's Austin Dijon mustard.
We could.
And I'm going to take Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
Yeah,
Thought
he's gonna get wrecked.
Yeah, he is.
Stop.
He will. Oh, I
Stop.
personally guarantee. He drives like an asshole there. He has the last 3 years.
Well,
Someone will
that's
take him
Daytona
out.
you're thinking of.
No, it's
Any
Talladega,
super
too.
speedway. He's an asshole. But I'm hoping that he gets past all his being a dick and doesn't get spun out, which will likely happen.
No, he's gonna get destroyed.
Come on, man.
Blow it
I hope the first lap Danica runs on the track and just takes him out. First lap.
All right, PGA, what happened last week?
I don't know what happened last week.
Didn't Dustin Johnson blow like a...
Dustin Johnson choked.
Yeah.
CT Pan won. That's about all I got for you. It was
Who?
RBC Heritage. CT Pan.
Never heard of her.
He is Asian.
I know who he is.
Very
Your
Asian.
guy finished second.
I know. He should have finished first, but he couldn't make a birdie on Sunday to save his life.
What do we got this week?
The Zurich
A
Classic.
tournament.
TPC at Louisiana.
Zurich.
Yep.
So,
How do you spell that?
Zurich.
You are.
Your pick, Francisco Molinari, with a big fat missed cut.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why you never pick anybody there after the Masters who is in contention.
Yep.
Same as my guy, Bryson DeChambeau, missed cut.
DeChambeau. That means I'm catching up, boys.
And then Tommy Fleetwood, 25th. So, standings now, 18 point something. 5 for me, 25.7 for Brandon, 31 for Bear, and 42.5 for Fred the Stat Parrot.
Comeback train.
Comeback train. Who do you got this week?
I'm not picking first, so I'm not worried about it.
Damn it, it's me. Give me Scott Piercy.
I'll pick last year's winner. Really bold.
Wow. Don't even know who that guy is.
Did he win last year?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Didn't know that. Just got lucky. Take it, I guess.
Who's
Who's the favorite, Brandon? Because I know that's what you're looking up.
Yeah.
I don't even like. Is this like a?
7-1 odds. I'll take him.
Is this like a fucking pairing week or something?
No, it's just two guys are at 7-1 odds.
Sergio Garcia, Tommy Fleetwood, 8-1.
Take 'em
no,
both,
Adam
Brandon.
Scott, Jason Day, 7-1.
Take them both.
Oh, dude, I don't know. Give me Justin Rose.
Natty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw that. Give me Justin
Looking
Rose.
decent. You already picked him this month.
Did I?
No. I was just trying to keep my streak of not picking the same guy. That's why
That's
I did
gonna
what
run
I
out here
did.
soon.
No way, dude. There's like fucking 100 and... How many go?
All right. Hold on. Time out.
Yeah, yeah.
Time out. So this is a team event this week.
That's why I was confused.
I'm just looking this up. The golf world is switching gears with a unique team event at the 2019 Zurich Classic. 81-year-old tournament, which has been played at TPC Louisiana since 2007, switched to teams of two playing alternating rounds of 4-ball and alternate shot in 2017. Billy Horschel and Scott Piercy won last year with an impressive score of 22 under. This time around, the Australian team of Jason Day, Adam Scott are 7-1 favorites. Defending champions are 18-1. Okay, so they are. Okay, so you got to pick doubles. So
Piercy and Horschel.
Piercy and Horschel.
So still, I got two
So it
different
means if you have somebody this month who's with the team, you can't pick the team.
Correct.
Boom,
I like it.
boom, bitches.
Okay, well, I guess I don't know who's paired with Justin Rose.
Look it up, nerd.
Who'd you say? I have Billy Horschel.
Yep, Billy Ho.
Billy Ho. That's what all I'm putting. Justin Rose and...
I can't find it. I don't know who's paired with him.
You're fucking killing me.
Sorry.
I mean, why don't you just look it up?
Yeah, instead of
Doesn't it
looking
say
at...
it on-
That's what I'm trying to.
Is he even playing this week?
I thought he was.
Well, if you saw him on there, he had to be with somebody else.
All right, Adam Scott, Jason Day. There we go.
Good one. Take the favorites,
Yeah.
you nerd. Oh, let's see.
The fuck?
Why are you so mad?
Who?
Brandon.
The fucking Coyote, man.
How? I mean, I was over it until you just brought it up again. Appreciate it.
Don't hate the
What the
player, hate
fuck?
the game.
Well, we'll pause this after the show and we'll get this back up. But
Oh man, there's a team of David Duvall and Jim Furyk.
Yeah,
Fuck, I should play that. That would be balls right there.
is that what you're doing?
No, I'm not doing that. Give me.
I hope they win.
I hope they do win. That would be awesome. Give me. What is this? Oh, this is the end of the month, isn't it? Too. Will you stop? Grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Give me Brooks Koepka and Chase Koepka.
Kopika?
The Koepka brothers. Because I can play Brooks next year for the PGA, or next month for the PGA. You play smart.
You can fucking play anybody next month. It starts next week.
Yeah, that's why I'm playing Brooks right now. If they play PGA Championship next week, then I can't pick Brooks.
It's a new month next week, dickhead.
I don't care.
So you can play them 2
What
weeks
if they
in a
start
row.
on Wednesday?
They don't.
Well, you don't know that.
They start on Thursday. I have the fucking dates
Sometimes
in
they
here.
do.
I have the
What
dates in
tournament
here.
is next week?
Next week, Wells Fargo.
Yeah, no one cares about that tournament.
So again, you could take Brooks next week. You could take him at the Byron. You could take him at PGA. You could take him at Fort Worth. So yes, it's already. I'm looking at how we have it listed by month.
Brooks
broken down.
and Chase Koepka. Write it down.
I already did, bitch.
Don't be mad because you missed a cut.
I missed one cut. It's okay. I'm still in the lead.
I haven't missed any cuts this year.
Have you not?
I don't think so. I've just had a lot of shitty
Yeah,
golfers.
you did. You missed with
No,
Gary
I had
Woodland.
an MDF. That does not count.
That's still a miss.
No, it's not. They play 3 rounds. It doesn't count.
He still got an 80
Why
spot.
didn't you pick the team of Gay and Sabatini? I figured that'd be right up your alley.
No.
Or Kim and Bay.
No, that's your team.
I'm just looking at last names now.
Bay would be your team.
Only if Charlotte was on it. What else is there? Oh, no. Potter Junley and Bobby Lashley.
Please say that guy's name is really Bobby Lashley.
His last name is Lashley.
Oh, I was hoping you would tell me his name is Bobby.
Castro and Tringali.
Fidel?
Back from the dead.
Dead fucker. All right. MLB update. So, A-Rod and Pujols hold the record for most home runs before May 1st at 14. So, as of the 20th, I don't know if he's added more since. Yelich has had 13. Has he had any in the last 3 days?
I don't know.
No idea.
I don't watch baseball.
But that's pretty cool.
It's April.
Yeah. Fuck it. I don't care about the standings either. So, let's move on to NFL.
It's just too early. I mean,
Yep.
Aaron Judge went on the fucking IL for the Yankees now. Their whole team's on the IL. It's
And they're
too
playing
early in the year.
And they're playing better than they have all year. This has been nice. They got lucky. NFL. Frank Clark to the Chiefs. Big pickup.
Yeah, I think it was a good trade. The Seahawks had the least picks in the draft until they got picks from the Chiefs. They got a first. They got their first. I think a second, and then they traded thirds or something like that.
Yep.
I
Swap
think.
thirds.
Yeah.
It's goofy kind of for me because you get rid of D Ford, who's younger, and you get Frank Clark, who's older, and then you sign him to a $105 million deal.
Well, who else are they going to
So-
pay? Mahomes isn't going to get paid for another 3
Yeah.
years. Tyreek
So,
Hill might be suspended.
Hopefully, yeah. He
Travis
will.
Kelce already has his
Didn't
money.
they- they
Kareem
might
Hunt's
suspend-
gone.
But they said today what
Who you
they're
gonna
going to
pay?
charge him.
You're going to pay somebody.
So, but yeah.
That was it.
Well, I said they got rid of D Ford, who they gave the franchise tag to, so they didn't want to pay him, who's younger, and then they just traded for Frank Clark. So hopefully it'll work out for him. But Frank Clark is 4 years older than D Ford, 5 years older than D Ford.
Frank Clark's a thug, so who cares? He beats women. He's a piece of trash. He went to Michigan. What do you expect?
I don't know his legal troubles, but
Yeah, no,
sure.
he did.
And there's a lot of guys that beat women. Just depends on their suspension. Kareem Hunt, new Cleveland Browns player, beats women. Whatever. Ray Rice
Yep.
beats women. Zeke,
No
It's
evidence.
not good.
no evidence, but apparently he beats women.
Not good.
Fun fact about hitting things. So here's the NFL's logic on suspensions. If you hit them PEDs, you get a 4-game suspension, right? If you hit a player, like Burfict does, you get 5 games. If you hit women, you get 8 games. But if you hit a blunt, you're indefinitely suspended.
Makes no sense, right?
None.
The one thing that would be okay, nothing.
At least he got a fucking ring.
Yeah.
And he signed his tender. I just saw that.
Did he?
Yeah.
Good.
So,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Oh, yeah, Josh Gordon, yeah. Took me a second to think of who you were thinking. I thought you were talking about the guy from Dallas who just up and quit, but
Oh, Irving?
yeah.
Yeah, who cares? So did you see, what about Ezekiel Elliott getting weight shamed?
I think this is the second year this has happened.
It's hysterical.
Not too concerned.
And then he just showed his, he showed the scale, showed his body. He's like, really?
I was more
230,
concerned
that's
about
solid
him
number.
getting. I was more concerned about him getting a tattoo of himself on his leg. That you didn't see that?
No.
Yeah, I
he
saw
got
that.
he got a tattoo of himself on his leg. But then, did you see him at the Stars game last night? Dak was
Oh,
feeding
him
him
and Dak,
popcorn.
yeah.
Oh my god, that was funny as hell. It's
No,
hilarious.
230 pounds for a running back that's fine. That's not. No, it's not.
Yeah,
big.
unless you're like
It's
5'5".
not- Well, yeah, if you're not going to
If
be
you're
5'5" in the
if you're
NFL.
what, Jonathan Stewart or not Jonathan Stewart? Who the hell was that? It wasn't Jonathan Stewart. Who was
Eddie
playing?
Lacy.
No, who played for the Rams last year and then just signed a day contract with Carolina?
C.J. Anderson.
Thank you.
No, Jonathan Stewart.
No, C.J. Anderson. Thank you.
You said he played for. Finish your sentence.
I did.
Played for the Rams and signed a one-day contract. That's Jonathan Stewart, who just retired.
Jonathan Stewart didn't play for the Rams. C.J. Anderson played for the Rams. Jonathan
Last year,
Stewart-
and then he signed back with.
You guys are thinking of two different people.
I said C.J. Anderson played with the Rams last year and then signed a one-day contract with the Panthers, right?
No, that was
No,
Jonathan
you-
Stewart.
yeah, you're
Was it?
combining
Who
two-
signed
you're
that? Who
confusing
signed the
me.
one-day contract?
Jonathan
Jonathan
Stewart.
Stewart.
Motherfucker.
That's
So
why
he
you-
retired.
that's why you
Sorry.
confused me.
C.J. Anderson.
Signed with the Lions.
Yeah, he signed with the Lions.
Yes.
Fuck.
Confusing the hell out of me.
Son of a bitch. Anderson, Johnson, whatever. Jonathan. I got nothing.
All right, where are we? We getting down to
What?
schedule?
Draft?
Schedule for
Schedule?
2019.
Draft? Where we at?
It's a 100-year anniversary for the NFL, so there's some unique NFL scheduling. Did you see, by the way, Tampa Bay schedule? I don't know if you got that in your notes. They
I have the
go-
whole schedule in my notes.
They go 7 weeks without a home game.
What? In a row?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They go, I think, on the West Coast for a little bit. Then they go to London. Then they got a bye week. Then they go back to the West Coast, and then they get a home game. So enjoy the first 3 games, because after that, you're done.
Well, before that, I was going to mention the 1989 draft was the only NFL draft where 4 of the first 5 picks are future Hall of Famers.
Yep. Troy Aikman, Dirk Thomas, Dion, and I think it was Barry, wasn't it?
My man.
I
Can you
forget
give me the
number.
order in which they were drafted?
1, 2, 4, 5.
Who was who?
Troy Aikman was 1.
Yep.
Dirk Thomas was 2.
No.
Oh, damn it. Barry was 2.
No.
Damn it. Dion was 2.
Nobody was 2.
Nobody was 2. Damn it. No, Dion was 5. I do know that.
Yep.
Was Barry 3?
Yep.
And then that leaves, who did I leave out?
Derek Thomas.
Derek Thomas 4.
Good
There we
job.
go.
You wanted to talk about the schedule this time, Barry. You got anything?
Yeah, Dallas got hosed like normal.
How'd they get hosed?
I mean, their schedule is ridiculous.
I didn't see
They have to play the
so I
NFC
have
North.
no idea.
And they have to play in Foxborough.
I like it.
And that, I think they play Foxborough, then they're at home against the
Dal-
Rams,
Dallas
then they're
won-
at Philadelphia, and then they're home
but-
against the Redskins, I think.
But that was set. I mean, that's
And Dallas also has no back-to-back home games. The only team in the NFL. They play every other fucking game. Away, home, away, home, away, home, away,
Would you,
home.
okay,
away,
so
home,
would you
away,
rather have
home, away,
that,
home.
or would you rather be Tampa, who goes 7 weeks
I don't
without
care. I
a
don't
home
have
game?
Cowboy season tickets, so it really doesn't bother me.
Well, we're not talking about having season tickets.
It could be. I do know where I'll be on November 17th, though.
You going to the game?
Oh, yeah. I'll be there to watch Dallas smash down Detroit like they do every year they play in Detroit.
We'll see. We'll see.
Well, let's see. 16 years ago when they played there, Terry Glenn destroyed them 38-7. He had 3 touchdowns. And then 8 years ago when they played there, Jason Witten scored last-second touchdown to win that game.
Okay, so that's not an ass whooping, but okay.
Did they lose?
It's not an ass
Did
whooping.
the Lions lose?
It's not an ass
Did the
whooping.
Lions lose?
They lost, but it's
Okay.
not an ass whooping.
That is an asshole.
There's two different things.
Jason Witten whooped their ass
It's
that
two
day.
different things.
Sorry. And this year, I'm going to predict a Zeke bomb all over them everywhere.
Okay.
And Stafford will throw for like 440 and 3 touchdowns and 9 interceptions, just like he normally does.
Probably.
If he does on that defense, I'll be pissed.
He will.
He shouldn't.
Our
Not on
defense.
that
If he throws 9 interceptions to Dallas?
Their
No,
secondary
I'm saying
is
like
trash.
440 and 3
Oh.
touchdowns. He shouldn't.
Yeah, it'll be all
Secondary
garbage.
was pretty decent last year.
Nah, their secondary isn't good. That's why they didn't make it further than they did.
Oh, I'm gonna still blame Dak.
I do like the.
Yeah, blame
I do
Dak
like-
for fucking fat ass CJ Anderson running for 250 yards. That makes sense.
I do like.
What was the score when they lost?
I don't fucking know.
Your
Don't even
Thanksgiving
care.
game? Who's your Thanksgiving? The Bills.
Bills.
That'd be a nice game.
Yep. It'd be a
I mean,
tough
hopefully
game.
they'll wear the throwback unis.
The Bills or the Cowboys?
The Bills.
Maybe
that'd be
they'll
nice.
maybe it'll snow and they'll open the roof that day.
That'd be cool. Mm-hmm. That'd be real
Wouldn't it?
nice.
I mean, at least they get the Bills, Dolphins, and Jets. Gives a shit.
The Jets with
Yeah.
Bell and a stacked defense? Fuck, no thanks. I'll pass. Got the Packers where Aaron Rodgers destroys them in Dallas every time he plays there. It's like, why? They play the Packers every other damn year. It's ridiculous. Can't play like the Raiders and the Bucks.
No, they can't play the.
Luckily,
they play the Raiders.
luckily
every
get to
4
play the
years.
Giants twice. That's the only good news there.
I think, yeah, I don't know. Their schedule is kind of. It's
It's
whatever.
like third hardest, I think, in the NFL. The Raiders have the hardest, which doesn't make sense because the NFL is supposed to make schedules by how bad you were the previous year.
Well,
Yeah.
but you play the same opposite division, and you play your division 6 times, and then you play whatever NFC team every 4 years, NFC division. So there's another 4 games. There's 10 of your games, so you're gonna get fucked. That's just how it is. Their fucking division is what? Kansas City, stacked.
Denver sucks.
Denver's what was their record last year?
7
Like
and
5
9 or
and
something.
11.
Still 7 and 9,
7 and 9.
5, 6 and 10, whatever. They're still up there, but your Chiefs make up for it.
Now they're the 10th pick, so probably like 6 and 10.
And then who else in their division? Oakland.
The Chargers.
Yeah. So of course you got 2 playoff teams right there. So yeah, they're gonna have the hardest schedule. And what side of the fucking NFC do they play? West.
I just saw they had. I'm not a Raiders fan, so I didn't care to look at their schedule.
Yeah.
I looked at one schedule, and that was the Cowboys. Well, I did look at the Browns though too, because I wanted to see how their schedule looked, which not too bad. They could easily win that division this year.
They'll go 10 and
I think they
6.
will.
I think you're right. Something
Okay.
like that.
10 and 6 sounded about right after I looked at their schedule. Dallas, 9 and 7.
We still have a ways to go to give our
8 and 8.
NFL. We have to wait for the draft and training camp to start for all that. And then I can give my Redskins 1 and 15.
Yeah, it was a great choice. Yeah, Oakland opens with Denver, which they're at home though, so that's not bad. But like you said, they've got Chiefs.
Yeah, they're the late night Monday night game, right?
Oh, yeah, they play the Central.
Yep.
There's your problem. So they got Packers, Bears, Vikings, Lions.
And Dallas has to play the Central too.
That's why they have, part of the Central and is why they're first and third.
What's the Central?
The North.
Or the North. That's Central. Fuck. Thank you. It used to be the Central back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm thinking way back. North. Thank you.
Way back when.
See, Bear understood me, so we're good.
Way back when.
Now, Dallas. I don't know, man. We've got a while till then, right?
Yeah.
So here's their problem. Like, passing yards per game, they're 23rd. Points for, they're 22nd. It's not good. Points against, they were 6th.
Yeah. I mean, they can score, but it doesn't matter.
They can score. They're in the second third of the league, though.
They got to stop teams.
They were 6th in scoring. Defense.
Okay, well, that's why you need to specify what the fuck you're talking about.
That's what I
'cause you-
said right in the beginning. Points
no,
for,
no,
they're
you,
20.
No, you did not. Again.
We'll rewind. I said points for, they're
You can rewind all
22nd.
you want. I'm just telling you. Let's go to the fucking draft. I don't care. We're not talking about the schedule. It's April. Roll your eyes all you want. Let's go to the draft. I mean,
Go,
on.
lead it.
I'm not leading it. You're the ones leading it.
I didn't do shit on this. Okay,
Lead it.
first pick. I don't know who has it.
Really? You don't know who has the first pick in the NFL draft?
Cardinals?
Okay, so you do know who has the first pick in the NFL draft.
I had to think about it. Cardinals. They're taking Bosa. They're not taking Kyler.
I don't know about that. I don't think anyone knows what they're doing.
Well, they quote unquote confirmed it, which I think is bullshit. So they'll
They
probably still take Kyler.
They also said 3 days ago they're 99.9% sure they're taking Kyler Murray. I hate listening to quote unquote experts on the NFL draft because no one knows what the fuck anyone's doing. It's absolute trash. I think they're taking Kyler Murray and they're going to trade Josh Rosen that day.
You don't like Mel Kiper?
Mel Kiper is a loser. Just like I told,
I saw that.
exactly what I told Cody today. You let me watch film and I could do Mel Kiper's job. It's not that hard. It really isn't that complicated.
Who the hell is Mel Kiper?
That was good right there.
All right, so we got the Cardinals with the first pick. So what are we agreeing on? I want to say they're going to pick Kyler.
I think they're going Kyler. I think they're going to trade Rosen.
I think that too. I think
They're not even
Rosen's
talking to
out.
him. Like they haven't said anything to him.
And he doesn't fit that offense. Rosen's play style does not fit Cliff Kingsbury's offense.
Are you familiar with his offense?
Well, it's an air raid, and he recruited Kyler in the beginning, so he likes those kind of quarterbacks that can run.
But do you think they're going to give it to him?
Who?
Why is Cliff Kingsbury a coach?
I have no idea.
That's the most.
There's only
It
one
is.
fucking reason he is the head coach
Because he's
there.
young and because it's an offensive-minded person.
One reason, and that's not the right reason. Neither one of
I
those.
have no idea what your reason is then.
Mahomes. That's it. It's the only fucking reason he's there. He did not have a winning record there.
So his offensive style.
Dude, he's
Mahomes. I don't give a shit about his style. If he didn't have Mahomes and Mahomes come through his system or Kyler get recruited by him, he wouldn't fucking be there. If he didn't have Mahomes.
I just don't understand
He
how
shouldn't
you
be there.
how you hire a coach that
He's a fucking loser.
is
I know, the
he didn't have a
NFL
winning record in the Big 12.
The NFL is
Like, dear God.
Kansas.
the
I mean,
NFL
come
is, they want that hot offensive.
He's not hot.
I mean,
okay, I'm not talking
he's
about
kind of
looks.
hot.
Okay, faggot. Now look.
Call me a faggot all you want.
All right,
I'm
but
just saying.
the NFL is
He's
trending.
dating Holly Saunders.
I don't know who that is.
Look her up.
The NFL is trending to that offensive, style passing game, so they want that kind of mind, and that's why they hired Cliff Kingsbury. Is it going to work out? I don't think it is, because he sucked at Texas.
I got to backtrack. I didn't mean anything by calling you a faggot. And my gay brother will tell you that a faggot is a faggot. Doesn't mean anything about being gay. So I just had to clear that up before, a few of the listeners try to bash us.
I didn't even hear
Or
you
me.
say
I
that.
just watched the South Park where they were calling the Harley drivers faggots. Oh no, it doesn't mean that.
Just means you're a Harley
It
driver.
just means you.
So Cliff
just means you
Kingsbury's a
enjoy
Harley driver, and you
No,
I
he's
guess,
not.
too.
No, I've seen who he's dating. He's not.
Mr. Fuji.
Trust me, Holly Saunders is smoking hot. But yeah, no, Cliff Kingsbury got it because you're right. He's the young guy who's going to come in and think they're going to revolutionize the NFL. Everyone wants the next Sean McVay. The problem is Cliff Kingsbury isn't smart enough to be the next Sean McVay. So that's done and done.
No.
They'll be trash. They should have never got rid of Steve Wilkes. The Browns got an amazing find when they got him as their defensive coordinator.
Yep, I like it.
Good for them. Arizona's going to suck this year if they take Kyler Murray. Hopefully they take Bosa and they're smart, but I don't think they will. I think they're going to take Kyler Murray.
All right, speaking of that, can we all agree on 49ers next pick?
Bosa.
Bosa.
Yes.
Well, no, because I took Bosa first.
Oh, that's right.
So who would the 49ers take?
Josh Allen. Sticking with an edge rusher.
Oh, yeah, I think definitely edge rusher, but I think they go Bosa.
Yeah, I will say the same thing if
If they don't pick, if the Cardinals don't pick him.
right.
Jets. Quinn Williams, Alabama.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
doubt.
I'm agreeing here. I got a couple mock drafts here, and yeah, so far I'm agreeing.
I'm not looking at any mock draft. I'm just fucking picking.
Well, I just printed it off, and I'm looking at it, and I'm gonna agree with it or I'm not. So
Yeah,
I agree with that pick.
love their Alabama. I feel like they always draft Alabama. It's like the Cowboys always draft someone from Boise State. The Jets always draft someone from Alabama. I just feel like that's how that works.
Ohio State or Dallas always gets Ohio State players too.
I mean, not
I
really.
saw they were looking at
Recently.
potentially Weber as a backup to Zeke.
Still have Rod Smith. Just pay him.
Right.
The Raiders at 4.
All right, so now we're gonna get a little interesting.
Not really. I think they go Josh Allen. They should. I mean, I think that everyone wants to think this draft is going to get wild and crazy, but I really think people are going to stick to their guns. There's no reason why the Raiders do anything stupid here except take the best available player, which will be Josh Allen at this spot. They have 2 other first-round picks. They can get wild later.
Yep.
Get an edge rusher to replace Khalil Mack. They will get Josh Allen, my opinion.
Yeah, I think Rashawn Gary's going to drop, so I think he's fallen. I think.
Well, Rashawn Gary was never in Josh Allen's field house, so.
Oh no, I agree with that. But they had him up there. A couple people that I saw. But yeah, the Kentucky Josh Allen. I like that pick.
Man, I don't, because I didn't go back much further than this. I know everybody's got this whole Kyler train. Man. I don't know. The next guy on my
Then
board.
pick him.
I'm
Pick
not,
Kyler for the Raiders.
That makes 0 sense. I'm going to stick off of that. Give me Devin White there.
Yes.
Because he's the next on the board. That's not a quarterback.
Yes, I see White going to Tampa.
Yeah,
But you don't have Kyler Murray going, so.
I don't have him going yet. But I'm going to shock the world on this next one. Not really. But
Tampa?
No.
yeah. Tampa takes Devin White as well.
Yeah, no doubt.
I don't think Tampa picks here.
Think they trade?
I think they trade out to the Bengals who go after Dwayne.
Ooh.
I really do.
Okay.
I really do.
Okay.
Write that in.
So Cincy this would put him at what? 5?
Yep. So you got Cincy trading out of. So they're giving up their.
11th.
They're switching.
Yeah. We'll get that because that's.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to. I can't write this shit down. Are you writing down picks next to it? You're just
I'm writing.
trying to-
I'm just writing down mine though.
All
I haven't
right.
written
Yeah,
down.
I got
Here,
mine
give
down.
me just real quick. Cards. I said Bosa. Who was the second? Niners.
Yeah.
And then
You had
Josh Allen.
You had Allen going to the Niners. We all have Williams going to the Jets.
3 Jets.
And we're on the
Williams.
Raiders. We have Brandon and I have Josh Allen.
And then I had
You had Devin White.
Raiders. White. And then 5, I said Cincy, Bengals trade up to take Dwayne. Okay. Thanks for this paper, by the way.
Yep. So next we have the Giants in the 6th spot.
Here's where I think Kyler goes.
Okay.
This is now, of course, I could go the standard. He's going number 1, but I'm like, I want to see fun shit happen. I want to see the Bengals fuck the Giants and Kyler go to the Giants. It'd make my life much happier as a Cowboys fan.
Yep. It would be very interesting. The Giants already said that they are content with Eli. Like you said, you can't take stock into what people say. I think if Haskins is there, the Giants take him as much as I don't want him to, but then again, it's the Giants, and who the hell knows?
Right.
I'm going to say they take Haskins there, though. I think they will. I think they'll get so much pressure to take him and realize that if they don't take any quarterback there, they will be a losing franchise forever.
Well, 6 or 17. I mean,
Unless next year they want Tua or Trevor Lawrence. I mean, that's the only other thing I can think of. But
or that kid out of Oregon.
Haskins is better than all of them, so.
But, I mean, Barry, you and me, I mean, we're agreeing all the way through 6. I think they have to take Haskins. I mean, I don't know why you would not take Haskins here.
Because it's the Giants.
I mean, Gettleman can say that, he's fine with Eli Manning. Eli Manning is, 38 years old?
Yep.
I mean, the time is, you're running out of time here. So you can say you can wait till next year. The Giants could actually, go 9-7, and they could not even get those quarterbacks next year. I think you have to take Dwayne here at 6.
All right.
I don't see why you don't.
I think they do.
Sit him for a year. Sit him for a year, and then he'll play next year.
7, Jags.
They're going to be the first boring offensive tackle pick.
Agreed. Taylor.
Jawan Taylor. Yeah.
Agreed.
No doubt. They need offensive line help so bad.
I agree with that.
And Brandon's first fun pick of the night, the Lions at 8th.
I got so I was thinking Rashawn Gary was going to take. I thought they were going to take Rashawn Gary here. I just don't see that happening right now. I mean, and I don't want to say a Wonderlic can kill you, but
It can kill you.
I mean, as
And
long
he's
as you
hurt.
can, as long as you can read your keys, read defenses, and
You can't read a book or a fucking Wonderlic.
and you can
Floyd
blow,
Mayweather can't read and look at him, though. I
and
mean,
you can blow up. You can blow up the middle of that field. I mean, other than that.
They just punch this bag, motherfucker.
I can blow up a toilet. It's about as much as I'm blowing up.
I don't know, but I'm going to go with Noah Fant here.
I'm going the other one.
Whoa, what?
I'm going the other way.
Noah Fant.
They
I'm
have a
taking-
tight end. You got Michael Roberts from Toledo.
No,
Noah Fant here.
Give me the other Iowa fucking tight end, though.
TJ Hawkinson.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't think they're taking a tight end. I think the Lions need to go defense here.
So,
and
who you
I
got
think
taken?
I think they're going to go with Oliver because
Ed Oliver?
Didn't Nada? He retired. He's
Right.
done.
Well, he was gone last year because he went to the Eagles.
Did he? Okay. Well, they have Ziggy Ansah. Ed Oliver is going to be
They
top
got
on the board there.
No, Ziggy's gone. They got Trey Fowler.
Whoa.
Flowers.
Ziggy Ansah's gone?
I think he's gone, yeah.
What?
I think they didn't re-sign him. I think he's done.
Did someone sign it? Look at it.
I thought they...
Who?
Unless,
I thought they
some
franchise
told me-
tagged him. Ziggy Ansah. That might change my pick.
Visiting. He hasn't signed yet. Visiting Ravens.
Oh,
Yeah, so he's not.
so he is going to be gone then. Ugh, that might put Montez Sweat up there for me.
I was thinking that too. I was thinking Montez Sweat. I was thinking
Oh, I
Devin
didn't.
White, but Devin White's off the board. And then I was thinking Ed Oliver and Rashawn Gary, but yeah, I'm going Noah Fant.
Like, I'm going to stick with Oliver because he'll be best available, but I would not be shocked if they took Montez Sweat. I'm going to just make a note of that. That's not my pick, but M. Sweat. All right, the Bills at 9. This right here is going to be Noah Fant. I think Fant goes before Hawkinson.
So and I got Hawkinson going here.
Noah Fant to the Bills. They're going to take a tight end here. No doubt. They have to.
So, in my opinion, I think tight ends go 8-9. I mean, Noah Fant's better than DJ.
I think so. In my opinion.
So, Bills, McDermott's a coach,
Yep.
Yeah, Sean McDermott.
and he's a defensive coach.
He's an offensive
Yep.
guy. I thought he was an offensive guy.
I thought he was defense.
He's defense.
I'm even going to look it up. I thought, okay, he might be defense. That's fine.
You're out number 2-1.
That's fine.
No matter the facts, you lose.
I don't feel like looking it up anyways. So
Dude, I'm going to reach here. Nope, I'm going to stick here. Give me Ed Oliver here. Because they still need to replace. They haven't replaced Kyle Williams yet. I was going to reach, but I got my sneaky pick.
But Charles Clay is hurt, and they just need it. If they need. I think they're gonna get another big option up there for Josh Allen because their wide receivers are trash. Don't be shocked too if they take a wide receiver there. If N'Keal Harris or DJ Metcalf go to them, I also would not be shocked at all.
Right.
They need offensive help.
We'll see.
Their defense kind of keeps them in games, but they definitely need offensive help.
We'll see.
Denver at 10. Is this going to be the third quarterback off the board?
yep, Drew Lock for me.
Think so. Man, that's tough.
Case
got-
Keenum's a rental.
You got Flacco.
I mean, yeah, Flacco's a rental.
You don't have what they don't. Yeah, they don't really have any backup. I am going to say that they will take Daniel Jones out of Duke. I think that Jones goes before Drew Lock.
And I'm saving him for.
So you're thinking they're taking a quarterback?
I do think they're going to take a quarterback there.
I don't, but I'm going to reach. I'm going to reach. I just had it. Where the fuck did he go? Yep. I think it's a reach, but it's very possible. I think Devin Bush goes there.
Okay.
Linebacker, Vic Fangio, coach, defensive guy again. We'll see, though. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if they took a quarterback. Not at all. Either one of those. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
So for us, for Brandon and I, the Bengals at 11.
Who the fuck do I have at 11 now?
So you traded Tampa. So
Tampa.
you have Tampa at 11. We have the Bengals. I see them going. Man, I think they're going to take Montez Sweat, get some defensive help on that line. He's still there. So give me the Bengals have Montez Sweat, no doubt.
And I still got Oliver left on the board, but he's going with the Bengals.
Which they sniped Green Bay on that, by the way, because Green Bay would take Sweat if he was still there, which gives now Green Bay a tough decision in my eyes. Do you go with a tight end or do you go with defense?
Well, I think the Bucs are going to take Christian Wilkins, by the way. Clemson.
Okay.
All right.
Who do you have going there? They're Dub,
Where?
Green or Cincinnati.
I said Oliver. At
You
Oliver.
got Oliver going there. Okay. So Green Bay at 12. I think that I just don't think they go tight end right here. I don't know if they have Jimmy Graham for another year, but I'm thinking that they're going to go with the best defensive player, which Rashawn Gary is there. I don't think they're going to take him. But I think that they're going to go with they got to go D-line. Give me I'm going to go with Christian Wilkins there in Green Bay. I think they're going D-line.
Yep, and I had him at the Bucs, so give me Montez.
Kellen Farrell.
That was who I also thought. Because
Yeah.
they need an edge rusher with Clay out. I mean, they do.
Kellen Farrell.
They're going to need it. All right, 13, the Dolphins. This is where Drew Lock is going to go. They're going to take a quarterback, shock the world. They need someone to back up.
I think they could still wait one more year.
Dude,
but they're
they
so
got nobody
deep.
there, and Tannehill's trash.
He's gone, isn't he?
Well,
gone?
Is he?
Tannehill's gone. Yeah, the
have
fucking
no
What, the
fucking
Fitzpatrick?
starters Fitzmagic.
Yeah, dude, they're taking it. They're going to take a quarterback here. Don't be surprised if they trade up to go get Haskins.
I can see that definitely happen. I got Daniel Jones going, or what is that his name? Daniel Jones going here.
Yep. Yeah, from Duke.
Yeah, Daniel Jones.
From Dookie.
Just realized how deep this is. I think Drew Lock goes here.
Yep. I think so. 14, the ATL Falcons.
Noah Fant goes here.
And this is where I got Christian Wilkins going.
And I'm going to have, they need, they need a little bit of defensive line, don't they? I'm going to go Farrell here. We're going to get a nice little Clemson magic here coming up.
Ready Skins.
Oh, damn, I still got Sweat on the board. Give me Sweat going to
Redskins are taking a quarterback. They're taking Jones.
I can see it.
Yeah, all my quarterbacks are going.
The Redskins need everything.
Right.
I think though that they will. I think that they're going to go wide receiver. First one will come off the board right here, and it will be DJ Metcalf. Because
Or DK Metcalf.
is that his name? DK, DJ, DK, whatever.
DK.
I mean, really, their wide receiving core sucks. So, in all honesty,
Agreed.
so Metcalf to the Skins.
All right.
Brandon.
Panthers.
Who do you have going to the Skins?
Oh, I said Sweat.
Oh, you did.
Did I not
I
say
said no, and I said Daniel Jones.
Carolina, number 16.
They need a fucking offensive lineman bad, so I'm giving them Dillard.
Yep, same here.
So we all agree.
Yeah, their offensive line was trash last year.
Yeah.
All right, 17 Giants again.
I think they go offense again. They go with Jonah Williams from Alabama.
Yeah, I would agree. They're going offensive line for sure here. Well, they should at least. It is the Giants, so who the hell knows? Hopefully Williams is gone by then. But I think that they will get them. He will go to the Giants.
Jonah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him.
Alabama.
Getting him too.
Minnesota at 18.
Well, they don't need a receiver.
They do not. I think this is where Rashawn Gary goes. I think this is where he drops.
That's not a bad thought. I like that.
I do. They're going to see him there. They're going to need an offensive lineman. They're going to see him there, and they're going to take him.
I got. Who did I have?
Kobe Bryant.
No, Cody Ford, guard, Oklahoma.
Thank you, Roger Goodell. Appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, God. So funny. Man. You know what? I think they take a center here, man. It's going to be stupid, but I think they take Bradbury.
It's not
Garrett
stupid.
Bradbury. Okay.
They might need it. 19, Tennessee.
Tennessee.
19, Titans.
I think Tennessee goes. I think that they have to go with Hawkinson here. Delaney Walker, same thing, man. Injury prone. He's old. Get another tight end in there. Get some more help from Mariota. Their defense is pretty solid. Their offensive line is decent. Mariota's blah. Get some more offensive help there. I think Hawkinson goes there.
Here's where I think DK goes.
I think they're going offense.
Yeah, that's where I think DK Metcalf goes here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going a shocker here, and not just because I like Notre Dame or love Notre
God.
Dame. Jerry Tillery. He's climbing up the boards right now, so we'll see if he actually goes in the first round or not. So Jerry Tillery, defensive tackle.
Next, Steelers. Here's where I think Rashawn Gary goes, just because the Steelers like the Big Ten.
Yeah, I can certainly see that. I think the Steelers go corner. I think they go Byron Murphy.
That's a good
I'm
pick.
taking Byron. I'm taking corner Greedy Williams.
That's also a good one. 21.
What a name for a cornerback, by the way.
Oh, greedy
God,
one.
that is fantastic.
Seattle Sea Chickens.
For me, this is where Rashawn Gary goes.
Okay.
So he falls to 21.
So they trade a Michigan guy to get a Michigan guy.
Yep.
I am right there.
Who'd you put here?
Rashawn Gary.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And I am going with Devin Bush here.
Nice. I am going with Farrell here.
Yep. They're going to need something on the defensive side of the ball. That's what they always take anyways.
Ravens.
Baltimore at 22.
I'm going to take, God, man. You could go either way here.
I think the Ravens go Marquise Brown.
That's what him or, that's what I'm looking at. Him or A.J. Brown. Give me Marquise Brown, man. I'll agree with you.
Yep. Get a wide receiver.
Give me DK here.
Yeah, so we all had, because A.J. Brown's a receiver, the other receiver
Yep.
in Mississippi State. But
Mm-hmm.
all right.
Houston at 23.
Yep.
I think Houston's going to go offensive line.
Agreed.
I think they're going to go with Garrett Bradbury.
And I had him taken earlier, so I got to
Yep.
go down my list. I took Rashawn Gary off the board.
You took him off altogether in the first?
I had him picked already.
Oh, okay.
Bradbury, I went to the Vikings.
Well, Gary, why you think I'm going to take? Give me Greg Little here. Greg Little.
I'm pretty sure he already played in the NFL.
That's who I was thinking too. Dude, give me, what is it? Reisner, Dalton, Kansas State.
Okay. Yeah, Dalton Reisner.
Yeah.
Guard.
Yep. 24. The Raiders again.
I think they stick with defense and they get Greedy Williams here.
And
I
I haven't taken Byron off the board yet, but he's dropping, like as we see here. But I still think he's a steal. Byron here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I got Marshawn Lynch retiring. Says he's done. I got Josh Jacobs going here.
Not a bad pick.
Yeah, they'll wait till their next pick for that.
Yeah, but
All right. Let's see, Eagles.
25th. I think Eagles go with Gardner Johnson from Florida. Safety. Definitely defense.
See, here's where I think Greedy goes. Byron's going to come off the board. Greedy goes next.
yeah, give me Byron here for the Eagles. Byron Murphy.
Byron Leftwich.
And then the Colts, I'll just say this now. We're going to keep this trend going. I think this is where your safety is going to go. Gardner Johnson.
I think the Colts go. I think they go line here as well, probably. Where do I? Oh, I got to go to the next page for this. And I think the other Clemson boy is going to come off the board here. Where the hell is he at? Where are you at, Dexter Lawrence? Where the hell is he at?
See that on this page?
There he is. 46.
46.
Dexter Lawrence. I think the Colts go Dexter Lawrence here. They need D-line help.
Yeah, I agree with you. I got Dexter here too.
I cross her off here. $27. Raiders again. This is where I have Oakland going with Joshua Jacobs from Alabama.
There he is.
What? Who was the other one there? Damian Harris?
Who?
Damian Harris is the other running back in Alabama. Josh Jacobs.
Is he eligible?
Yes. Yes.
I didn't know he was eligible.
Yes, he is.
I'm going to go Jacobs as well here.
Yeah, I think he comes off here.
It could be, I wouldn't be surprised if Harris goes early too, but yeah. Chargers.
LAC at 28.
Oh, Raiders. I forgot to pick Raiders next pick. Give me Gardner Johnson.
Okay.
So sorry. Now the Chargers.
I think the Chargers go with Deontay Thompson here, safety from Alabama. They need some secondary help.
Chargers. They're gonna go Rock Ya-Sin
Great name.
out of Temple.
Great name.
Rock Ya-Sin?
Rock Ya-Sin.
What the hell does he do?
He's a cornerback.
For Temple.
He plays foosball.
I'm going to go Nasser Adderley.
You know, that was going to be who I wanted, but I figure they're going to go big name Alabama there. Seattle again. Jesus, how many teams have like 100 first-round picks? Christ. 29th. Who do I have Seattle taking? I have them taking Devin Bush. So
And I also have them taking Bush.
Well, since they just re-signed Russell Wilson, I'm going to say they're going to go offense here. They're going to take Hakeem Butler from Iowa State, who will be better than Metcalf, by the way.
I haven't taken Bush.
Seattle?
Who'd you say, Butler?
Yeah, Hakeem Butler.
We on Seattle?
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah, Devin Bush here. They're sticking with defense.
30, Packers. Give me A.J. Brown here.
Let's see. Green Bay taking Wilkins on the line. I don't get the hype for them wanting. It just doesn't make sense for them to take offense to me. Rodgers can make anybody good. They have young offensive talent. I'm going to go with. Let me look at the next page. Go ahead, Brandon, if you got it.
Give me the Jim Thorpe. No, give me the
He
the
played-
Thorpe winner for
Played a long
2018.
time ago.
DeAndre Baker.
I think they're going to take Brian Burns from Florida State, edge rusher.
Oh, that guy's been. I didn't even pick that guy yet.
And go defense. I don't think they really need offense, to be honest with you. 31, the Rams.
Give me Rock Ya-Sin here.
I like it.
Give me Bradbury here.
I mean, they're not going to keep Talib and all these guys very long, so give me Nasir Adderley right here, the safety. McVay's smart. He'll make the smart pick here. And then last, and certainly least, the New England Patriots. Pick number 32. Patriots will do what the Patriots do and make a boring pick turn into money.
Right, and that's going to be DeAndre Baker.
Ooh, okay.
I am going to go with Dalton Reisner. They need some offensive line help
Good pick.
And I got
if he's still there.
Gronk's replacement. His dad went to Notre Dame, but unfortunately he went to Alabama. Irv Smith.
Ish Smith.
Jr. Irv Smith Jr.
Why are you so far away from the mic? This is why I can't hear you in any
because
episode.
my mic moved.
God damn, man.
Stop moving my mic then.
Does your mic ever move, Bear?
No.
Yeah.
Mike doesn't move. This will be an interesting draft.
I agree.
There's going to probably be a lot of trades, and Gary's the only one that put a trade out there. So
Yeah.
All right. So final thoughts here. Ex-UFC fighter Rodrigo de Lima was killed Sunday following an argument with a rideshare driver in Belém, Brazil. I asked you, I don't know if you responded, was he any good? I never heard of him.
I haven't heard of him either.
So was he actually in the UFC?
I'm sure he
Yeah.
was. I just don't know who he is.
All right.
Neither do I. Very unfortunate though.
It's very unfortunate. It is what it is. All right. So in 1905, the Senators execute a triple play and beat the Yankees 4-3. Interesting.
Yankees suck.
All right, and then thank you. First major leaguer to get 4 consecutive doubles in 9 innings. Dick Bartle.
Dick.
AL in 1956, AL umpire Frank Umont is the first to wear glasses in a regular season game.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Like it.
1963, the 17th NBA championship. The Boston Celtics beat the LA Lakers 4-2.
Very good.
1965, New York Mets manager.
Casey Stengel.
Nice. Wins his.
69th.
No.
Oh.
1969.
Will you stop fucking rolling Skittles around your mouth when you're on the mic? Jesus. I'm not even going to say anything there. Yeah, do that again. I dare you.
I don't know. 6th World Series.
3,000 games. 1966, the Braves win NL record 18 straight home games. Pretty good. 1978, Angels, Nolan Ryan strikes out 15 Mariners. 20th time he has 15 in a game.
Jesus.
Oh, gosh. 1981, San Antonio blocks 20 Golden State shots to set an NBA regular game record. Wow. 1992, George Steinbrenner drops his suits against baseball.
Good for you, George.
David Robinson in 1994 ties 7th highest total in the NBA, 71.
Nice. The Admiral.
Darryl Strawberry to pay back $350,000 in back taxes from the court in 1995.
Good for him.
Yeah.
And in 1996, highest scoring baseball game in 17 years. Twins 24, Tigers 11.
Shocking.
Cool.
Tigers got hammered.
2004 NFL Draft. Ole Miss quarterback Eli Manning is the first pick of the San Diego Chargers, and as we know, traded to the New York Losers.
Because he didn't want to play for San Diego.
No, I want to play for them.
I mean, it worked out for him.
Yeah, it did.
He did win 2 rings.
Yeah, I hate him. All right.
I like him now.
1965. I wish he was born later. Happy birthday, 1965. Yankees Dodgers infielder Mike Blowers.
Nice.
Okay.
Should have been born 1969.
1967. Former Venezuelan shortstop, born in Caracas.
What team do you play for?
That'll give it away.
Well,
What
no
year?
shit.
Mariners.
Alex Rodriguez.
I'm going to give you the other team he played for. The Mariners, the other team. Omar Vizquel.
Oh, you're a dick.
I was going to say Omar.
All right.
Played for the Tigers, didn't he?
Played for the Mariners and Indians.
Maybe he coached for the Tigers.
Yeah, he coached for the
Coach
Tigers.
for them, yeah. He could have been a player coach.
Could have been.
Cool.
1977. Puerto Rican baseball player.
What team did he play for?
Yankees. Cardinals.
What year?
Born in 77.
Jorge Posada. George Posada.
George Banks.
Carlo. I give you George Banks. What an idiot.
Kobe Bryant.
No.
What sport?
He played for the Yankees and the Cardinals, so
I
Carlos
didn't hear that.
Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
played for the Astros too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Lydia Ko, 1997. Golfer. Born in 97? That's how young she is?
What, 22 now?
Yeah, she's younger than Jake, the Stat Parrot,
Yes, she is.
who, by the way, hasn't called us back. Idiot. All right, and then let's see. Deaths on this day. John Beck, New Zealand cricketer, 2000. Died at age 65.
Darn. He was in 69.
Brian LeBone, English footballer, 2006. Tommy Tomeo Kono, American weightlifter, Olympic gold 1952 and 1960, dies at age 85, 2016. Be sure to watch the, now you'll be seeing this on Thursday, the NBA draft, or NBA. Jesus, NFL draft tonight. NHL playoffs, NBA playoffs. Good luck to all. I don't give a shit anymore since the Penguins are out. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
I mean, it'll be better now that the Penguins are out.
I hate you. Good night.
Penguins suck.
Caps
Wieners.
suck.
Who?
Yep.
Who?
Yep.
Suck an egg.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, I just
harsh.
said that. Not a BK egg.
That's harsh.
McDonald's is better.
No.
Burger King sucks.
No.